A new neighbor arrived with the same accent, gestures, and scars as my missing brother. And what you'll discover next is worse than mere imitation. The moment I saw him get out of the car, he walked exactly like my brother. Even his tone sounded just like him. I stayed looking at him from the window. Every movement and detail we knew about my brother was there. The new neighbor always asked about things no one had asked, about my brother, about the places we used to go together. I felt my heart stop. Every time he laughed or moved his hand, I felt like I was seeing my brother in front of me. What scared me more? Every sentence he said seemed like a secret he wanted to reveal, secrets about our life no one else knew. And one day, he entered the house without asking, as if he knew everything, like my brother had returned in a terrifying form. I tried to calm myself. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but everything around him was an exact copy of my brother. And then I found him sitting on my brother's old chair. That smile, my brother's smile, but with something strange. What happened next, I can't describe. The sounds, the shadows, the feeling like someone was watching you from everywhere. And on the last day, I discovered the truth. This resemblance was not a coincidence. He was imitating my brother to take his place. But the strange thing, my brother didn't disappear. He exists inside this man. Since then, I felt like I couldn't separate him from my brother. Every movement, every word was an echo of my time with him. I tried confronting him. I asked about the star on his cheek. He smiled, smiling, but his eyes were dark. What scared me even more? He started copying things my brother used to do at home. Footsteps, opening doors, even his favorite tea flavor. One day I came home early and found him standing in front of my brother's photos, touching them as if trying to steal his soul. The feeling I got? Not just fear. It was violation, like he was trying to take his place in my life. At night, I heard sounds from the room he stayed in. Whispers and quiet laughter. Something not human. I approached the door, heart racing, and saw something I never expected. My brother's photo on the floor. The man standing on it. I tried to scream, but my voice was gone. Every word stuck in my throat. It was like something was choking me silently. Then, suddenly, the man sat on the floor, laughing a horrifying laugh, and said, "Your brother was waiting for this moment, and now I'm in his place." That's when I realized everything about my brother, every detail, was no coincidence. It was a plan from the start, something bigger than I imagined. The last thing I saw, his face started changing. Part of him my brother, and part of him something else, not human. The entire house was silent, but a strange feeling filled the air, like the walls themselves wanted to reveal secrets. I approached the room he stayed in, the door open, silent, but I could hear my heartbeat thumping. On the floor, I found something strange, my brother's favorite toy, placed weirdly, as if it was pointing me somewhere. I looked back at him, standing close. That smile, my brother's smile, but now his eyes glowed with something bloody. I tried to move, but my legs froze, as if something was holding them. That's when I realized he wasn't just copying my brother, he was controlling him. The shadows gathered around him, sounds mixed together, laughter, whispers, screams, past and present all colliding. He came closer and spoke in my brother's voice. I'm not just like him, I'm inside him. Every part of him is mine now. The floor shifted, the walls cracked. Everything I knew about reality vanished, like the whole world had flipped. I tried to scream, my voice wouldn't come. He moved closer, and his smile was no longer human. It was something monstrous. The last thing I saw before everything vanished, my brother's face, laughing from within. But he wasn't my brother. It was something else, something not human.